gonna beat this sergeant ass. But technically, you can't do that. And I'm gonna tell you why. Like, it's gonna be times in the army you get angry. This is how you're gonna have to deal with it.
Ride my dog. Matter of fact, Soldier Rob got a channel. Make sure that y'all go to his channel, like, comment. Make sure that y'all subscribe to his channel. Soldier Rob. Soldier Rob.
Bullets keep coming, them bitches persist. Get you myself, I don't need no assist. Heat seeker, ain't no way that I'm missing. VVS on me, they drippin'. I got them benches on me, and you know that they crippin'. Ball like to go, bitch, I'm Jordan, you pimpin'. Thuka hit them, wear them up, and we dippin'. Draco on me, bitch, you know what I.
Hey man, what it do, man? It's your boy Soldier Rob Comical. Now that intro y'all just seen, you know, that's just an example of how some of y'all would be if you are joining a military branch of service. Yes, in the military, yeah, it's benefits. You get the stay where you get the housing, you get a lot of these benefits, you know, but in the army, well, not even in the army, it could be the army, the navy, it doesn't matter, like I said. But anywhere you are, like, you're gonna be going through some stress, right? No matter if it's emotionally, physically stress. But like I said, you are definitely gonna have times like where you angry, and that's just a human emotion, you know, which I feel the military, they're kind of weak on reaching to their soldiers or their recruits on that matter, because it could be something you're going through. For example, you have an NCO who just like, he or she keeps bothering you. At a point, any normal human being, they're gonna hold all that in and be like, you know what, I just can't take it. Instead of you lashing out on that higher up, you know, what you can't do, because in the military, unfortunately, you do get in a lot of trouble for that. And you know, I'm gonna be honest, it's like I do at times, yeah, I get mad, but it's like, you know, at the end of the day, it's a military. You're gonna want to play it smart. So these are just some things you will get angry at. And if you are trying to join, you know, think about what you're doing before you actually come through, you know. So number one, you're gonna get mad. Like in the morning, if you're not a morning person, you're gonna have to deal with it, and you're gonna have to get up early in the morning. They do it 6 o'clock, some places even earlier than that. If you got a night MOS, your ass is gonna get up, bro. So if that makes you angry, bro, you better find a way to work on it, or just don't join. Like I'm keeping it 100. Like all my videos, I'm not like these other YouTubers that be like, well, you could do this, and no, I'm getting straight to the point. Like if you're not a person who likes to get up, right? You could get up and be angry, but you still gonna have to come, because if you don't come, you just making the situation worse for yourself. Next thing, you are gonna hate the leaders. Some people, they're gonna hate their leaderships. You know, their leaders is gonna be a platoon they're gonna attach you to. You don't have to like everybody, but y'all have to work cordially. You know, not saying that, you know, things could be arranged and you can talk, but if talking doesn't work, and let's say that E6 or E7 or whatever rank of service that you're in, you know, they come and be like, I fucking told you to do this shit, and you're gonna fucking do it. Yeah, like you gonna feel some type of way and be like, I know he wasn't just talking to me. I know she wasn't just talking to me. Go back to your basic training instincts, right? Basic training. You are physically and mentally tough. Like, yeah, I could be angry, but mentally I gotta be tough, because if I'm not mentally tough, they gonna just fuck with you. Like, they know, like, they could fuck with you. And you know, it's like I said, I'm gonna go back on me again. I've been angry, bro. I'm mad 24/7. If you ask me, like, yeah, I'll come and do my job, but not saying that, yo, it's sweet, bro. Like, yeah, it's all good. No, it's days I want to punch some people in their face. It's some days I want to break people's jaw. They probably want to do the same to me because the way I act. But you have to remember what you came in here to do. Man, I came in here to do this school, this film and communication. Instead of me paying for it, hey, somebody else is paying for it. So think about that. Number 3, you're going to be mad at the pay. Bro, I don't care, like I said, I don't care what branch you in, but shout out to the Air Force, y'all do got the best pay. But it's like I said, like if you worried about like pay and be like, man, why's my check so-and-so? Why is this so low? Why is the defect taking out $900 on my check? Bro, it doesn't matter where you are. It's a thing, like, you know, the government, they gonna take their money. So for those who's ready to go to the basic training, it's gonna be a cadence that you're gonna sing. They give you $100 and they take away that 99. That shit is true. So whatever you make in any branch of service, bro, they're gonna take money. It's gonna piss you off. Whether you have kids, not saying you're gonna get help, but sometimes that help is not useful and it's gonna piss you off. Like, y'all not helping me, so why am I doing this? It's just something the government gotta do. You signed up, but not everything gonna be sweet. Like, it's times at the defect, like let's say you get deployed, they're not gonna pull that money. So you think, oh yeah, I got about $2,000 last check, man, I'm balling, man. It is what it is. No, because what they gonna do when you come back from your deployment, your money gonna be gone. Like the defect, they gonna get their money whether you eat there or you don't eat there. It's like I said, they're gonna be taking their money back, their $900. So what I advise you to do, whether you have a religion, say it straight up. Don't wait till like basic training and be silent. Just be like, hey, I have a religion. I can't eat this. I can't eat that. It's not going to work for everybody. So I'm not trying to tell you to finesse and be like, man, I'm Muslim, man. I don't eat no pork. No, bro, like they're going to take their money. And if they feel like you lying, you really got to prove it to them that you that. Number 4, this is kind of the last one. When they be yelling and screaming, right? I dealt with this in basic training. I dealt with this in AIT. It's at times I'm dealing with it still to this day. Like, to be honest with you, it's days that they just be, these NCOs and these higher ups, they just be talking out their head. And you know me, it's like I'm a city boy, bro. It's like I'm still city, so it's at times I still have that mentality. So it's broken though. It's broken, you know. So I'm still able to be respectful, customs and courtesies, and the Army is big on that. You know, but it's days, it's just like when I hear these NCOs, like they say, get the F in the formation. It's days I be like, he and she ain't talking to me. Who you talking to? Your thing is just don't respond. As long as they don't put their hands on you, because at the time when they put their hands on you, you know what I'm saying? That's called self-defense. You know, in the military, they are not allowed to put their hands on you anymore. I don't know how it was in the 90s, in the 2000s or whatever. They are not allowed to put hands on you. So it's at any point when they be like, oh, try to hit you, you are allowed to square up. And I'm not trying to do that. But don't just be like, because they yell, man, I'm about to go punch him in his face. No, you have to just hold it in. If you had to, man, this is why they have behavioral health. This is why they have other resources. And what I'm about to get into, you know, it should be things like on your base or where you are, bro. I would say get into a program. Find some de-stressors, whether it's gaming, going on Twitch to talk junk, cursing someone out, you know, but just avoid conflict with those people, because at the end of the day, you doing what you got to do for you. You know, you're not worried about them down the line. You know, they not putting no money in your pocket. They just there to do their job, and you just there to do your thing. You feel me? But like I said, man, if you really just want to release all that anger and frustration, go box. Go wrestle, man. I'm finna get into that. It's like I said, it's been days where it's just like, man, I'm angry, bro. It's like I'm angry, bro. I don't want to take it out. But you have to remember, these are higher ups. And one thing about the military, rank runs the show. So I don't care if they're freaking 18, 19 years old. You're gonna have to listen to these people, right? Whether you an adult, you could be 40 years old. They still gonna be telling you what to do, you know. But I'm gonna say, just don't tolerate their disrespect. You pull them to the side and be like, hey, sorry, I don't like the way you talking to me like that. You know, you do have other resources you could reach out to and be like, man, I feel he or she is doing this to me, and it's not meeting my standards. You know, this is not military like, you know. But these are just some of the basic things, you know, when you do get angry. I'm just saying, everything in the military ain't gonna be sweet and flowers. You stress every day. People's mad. So when these higher ups and these commanders, they be like, are you okay? I have to say yes. I have to say yes, because if you keep showing that emotion and they could thrive on it, you're gonna lash out. So it's better to deal with it early before it actually does become a problem, you know. But hey, man, if y'all got any questions, anything military related, man, I'm here, bro. I'm here to answer y'all questions. But some of y'all who want to get in, bro, you just give me the rundown and I'll tell you what it is, man. It's just boy Soldier Rock Comical. I'm out.